Welcome back, everybody. This is Kinema. We are doing some more Cubetube. So, wanted to talk about a couple of things and then go into what I'm going to do in this episode. I'm hanging out at Spawn, just in case you didn't know it was a furnace. Let's see who's in the death games. It's probably Matt. And it is. He's like the only name I ever see in there. Fanakwa and I are on the server. Of course, it's not him. So what are we gonna do? What am I gonna talk about? I'm trying to get more into community build stuff. Here, basically, some of you may know, and if you don't, I may link to it. It may pop up on the screen somewhere. I started back on a single player Minecraft world. I brought my world back from the dead, basically. And yeah, so wanted to go ahead and try to do more community-based, shop-based builds on here. I mean, if we go back and look at my base, I pretty much done with the exception of one island. I could make it into kind of like an animal sanctuary. Thought maybe doing a couple farms and different stuff there. But for the most part, I mean, I got my mob farm. I lit up all the caves that I could find. Half slabbed everything. Just done tons of off-camera work. You know, going through that. So I want to do a little bit more stuff. And so you got that island, and that's, oops. I'm cutting the grass with my looting 3 sword. Oh, smite 2. Oh, that's right. I lost my. Oh no, I didn't. I've died a few times. So basically, if we look in this chest, you may see I have an abundance of little stuff called packed ice. Not really an abundance, but I have a lot. And so that's actually what I'm planning on doing today, is building a shop. So I had kind of a little bit of an idea. But I don't need to do that. Can I just do... I don't know how much. Maybe I should just do... Yeah, I'll do that. And 8. If I put it in the right spot. That. Oh, and I don't even have... we'll do as much as I can. We'll do that. Yeah, so basically I'm trying to get the materials I'm going to be using for my packed ice store, and I have a couple of designs picked out. But yeah, you'll have to let me know, if what you think about the build once it's done. I was thinking about doing some type of maybe like a time lapse or something of it, but I have a camera account, but I don't have access yet. I need to try to get it added, see who can get it added to the server. Diorite, this packed ice, but that maybe some regular. Wanted those. Huh, no levers. I think I have some swords. Yep. I just said swords. I think I had some sticks. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay. And chests. Now I'm pretty sure I'm definitely missing some stuff. I'll have to take back what I don't use. Snow. snow. Went and collected tons of snow. Don't want to forget that. And, oh, I know what I'm forgetting. And I don't have any. Do I have saplings? One sapling. We can fix that. So I did kind of lay this out already. Kind of have an idea. Of course, that's why I'm grabbing certain materials. One right away. So hopefully it looks pretty good. I think it looks all right. I'm having a little bit of a hard time being creative today. So I've played around with several designs and I haven't really found one that I am truly pleased with. Except for this, the one I'm going with is one that I kind of like, yeah, it looks all right. Let's do it. So it's like the better of all the bads, so you'll have to let me know what you think about it. And I think maybe it's because it's kind of outside of my comfort zone when it comes to building. Because you know how a lot of my builds are, I don't really build too much that's, not spruce, dark oak, stone, stuff like that. So that's an issue that I try to work on. And how do I make something like that? Yes. 36. I hope should be fine. If not, I'll have to make some more. You know what? I don't think it will be enough. I'll just set up one of those chests and can bone meal it. I'm going to have to do quite a bit of clearing. Let's go back. We can set up a chest. Huh, that's weird. I didn't take no damage. I'm going to grab a sign real quick. No, I won't. I don't really have space. So. Wow, big yawn. Kind of late, a lot later than usually do my recording. But, yeah. So, I figured I would try to build this. We have the death games in one area. We have a couple of shops set up. We got the enchanting tower. We have the potion shop. We have the, I guess, kind of like the podcast shop studio that never kind of took off. What else do we have out here? That's about it. This place is, I never really met this guy too much. So it was the Walrus. Guess he was pretty good. I think he jumped onto like a GTA with us one day. But other than that, kind of stopped on Cubetube. So kind of sucks to see members go. Ooh. I don't know where he's at. Oh. What did he say? He was at some new spot. I don't want to just come out and ask him. Need to drop stuff off. Let me... Can remember this is behind Astral's place. Let's put a torch. Okay, let's see. See, I was talking to him. He said he building at the new spot. See, I think we have to use certain armor too, and I don't know. I don't know where that new spot is. Oh well. You know what? If I can type. Let me, I don't know. I guess I could see if he could come over here. Probably not. This is his shop. I don't know if I've showed it off. Yeah, I've done a server tour. But I need to start clearing down all this area. You know what? That's not a bad spot. I hate adding something to this build. I'm going to go ahead and clear down some of this. I may plant some of these trees back just to so not clutter up spawn too much, or clear it all out. But maybe probably a little bit back here. Then branch off of this path and head that over to my place. It's really about the only place we could put it. I kind of hate building, not enough to really build here. Yeah. So anyway, let me get some clearing started, and I'll be right back. Okay. Well, Aqua is actually went ahead and got off here. Oops. But yeah. So didn't get them, and there may be new names over there, but we really need to start building. Let me just check to make sure it's not me. It's the last thing we need is for someone to log on, but probably no one will log in now. Bet you it's Matt again. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. I think Angelic, who built that, has something against Matt. But yeah, so let's get started. You may notice, if you haven't checked out, I believe it's on Edge's channel. I try to watch all the videos from all the CubeTubers, and I want to say, I think it's Edge. If you haven't seen it, check through all the members and look at the Wither spawn or Wither fight. They did a Wither fight, and it was pretty successful. Not bad for a UHC Wither fight. They had plenty of potions and stuff, but now we have regeneration and speed, so that's very good. So the start of this build, I think I may go ahead and put it around here. The front will be about here, and then I can tie up to this, maybe do a little bit of landscaping. I don't know what, there's not a whole lot around Astral's shop. What's that? Cave. But yeah, so five, six. So that's pretty much the four corner layout. And basically it's actually going to kind of be a little floating. It's going to have pillars at each of these spots that come up to it, and then underneath it will all be grass and everything around that. But let me go ahead and start working on it, and I'll do a progress update when we get a little bit further along. Well, I am back and filled up, and there it is. Going to be honest, I'm not entirely sold on this build. I tried to use like some different blocks and everything. I like how the inside come out, but I tried to make it more raised up, basically as kind of like a, I don't know, kind of modified packed ice tower or whatever, the way it comes out. But it didn't turn out the way that I thought. I did kind of plan part of it out in a creative world, but yeah, something, not sure. But it is what it is. I'll probably take that out of here, and that. I only want to leave. Really? Take a heart away and I'll regen it. Let's come get the rest out of my ender chest. So I don't know. Definitely let me know. I mean, it's something. I can officially say I have something at spawn. I feel like I kind of rushed it. I probably could have put a little bit more thought. And I may go back and do some more stuff to it. But the real question is prices. I'm kind of curious on what prices I should be adding on here. I was thinking, and I don't know, maybe some of the Cubetube guys may think it's a little bit high, but since I don't know if they know where the biome is, I think I may do, let's see, packed ice. Oh. If I could type equals let's do now, keep it as one stack. So hopefully that's fair. Nice. We'll do one diamond a stack. It's kind of overpriced, but ain't nothing there. So that's my shop. We will put a sign out here, and where will we put the sign? That's gonna float, isn't it? No generic name or no crazy name, just my packed ice shop. Now, I'm not completely done. I still wanted to break a torch, fix up the landscape a little bit, but all in all, I mean, I'm satisfied with it. I wouldn't say I'm extremely happy with it, but I kind of like the interior more than the outside. I mean, I could modify it. I could clean up the bottom and just get rid of the pillars and everything. But let me know in the comments. Post what you think about it. Skype. Let me know what you think. Hopefully, hopefully I get some sales and yeah, make some diamonds. I guess I could put just with how about this? Put payment in I don't need to capitalize that from. Boy, I cannot type. It is late. It's really late. There we go. Pretty simple. I'll have to think of something else. But yeah, so I'll fix up the path, but I think I'll do that in a later date, or maybe clean it up a little bit off camera. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. Leave a comment on what you think and any other suggestions as far as what to do out here. I have that packed ice biome and also have a mesa. I don't know if anyone's found that yet, but yeah, I'll see. Maybe make a clay shop or something too. Anyway, but this has been Kinema, and I will talk to you later.